To Spiegel's point, and Jasmine, I'll go to you first, would Fanhouse exist in its current form without the App Store?
I think this is tricky here. It's yes and no. Directly to your question, current form, no, right? A lot of our creators rely on this app to be able to connect to their fans, to be able to sell their content to their fans, and to be able to make an income, because we know everyone is on their phones. And without being on the App Store, this would hurt creators' revenues for sure.
Okay, Stephen, same question to you. Would Cameo exist in its current form without the App Store?
Yes, it would. And interestingly, Cameo today, over 80% of our revenue comes from web versus app. Part of the reason is, like Jasmine, we were actually kicked out of the App Store for 3 years ago. And, in our business, we have a 25% take rate. So effectively what's happening is any cameos that are booked on iOS, the creator is getting 52.5%. Cameo makes less than Apple from Cameo's business. The big issue here is that if Apple continues these policies, it's really putting a tax on creators. Imagine if Uber drivers or Airbnb hosts had to pay a 30% take rate for their physical labor. The big difference that Apple had looked at digital creators, they really thought that this was a digital good, like a coin in the game where there's no marginal cost. But on this side, this is real people doing real work. And as you're seeing, a lot of the biggest platforms in the creator economy, a lot of the real work now is happening on web. You look at companies like OnlyFans or Patreon, Twitch, most of revenue is coming from web. So if Apple continues this, the big issue they're going to have is that the creator economy is going to be built on web and off platform.
So that's pretty fascinating. Jasmine, I wonder if you can sort of speak to the psychology of a content creator in the wake of what Epic and the stand they've made, all right, what they've done. Where is the willingness right now to simply walk, to say, look, we can do this elsewhere unless you bring your fees down? Is that a conversation that creators are actively having?
I mean, we've talked to all of our creators, and I am, as mentioned, a creator myself, and we can exist on web, but it would just be so much harder, right? In-app notifications brings people to opening the app. It brings people to consuming the content there. And Apple knows this. Apple knows that it's kind of running a monopoly here, and that's why it's taxing 30%, and it's kind of like, we'll pay this or you're out. And for small developers and small content creators who are just people, there's really no choice here, and that's why, I use the words that I used. I said that this is theft, this is exploitation, because it's very much oppressive when you're not giving people a choice.
Jasmine, I hear you, and I hear so many small businesses who have what sound like legitimate beef with, especially Apple's inconsistencies sometimes in the App Store. But what I don't get is why people think they have the right to decide how much Apple charges for placement in its own store. I mean, you called it a monopoly, but then you've both said that the web is an option at the same time, which suggests to me it's clearly not a monopoly. It's just a really nice store, and you'd like to be there. I mean, right, OnlyFans is very successful. I think you yourself made $35,000 in a month there in a sanitized way on OnlyFans, I should point out. And it's over the web, right? So what's the problem?
Correct.
So the issue...
Sorry, that was to Jasmine.
I will say OnlyFans and Fanhouse model is very different. And to be explicit here, right, OnlyFans is pornographic content. That's a completely different consumption structure where you go when you have the need, versus Fanhouse, where it's an interactive community where people are messaging the entire time, right? And it does rely more on in-app notifications for that. That being said, right, if you're comparing, Apple to the web doesn't charge people to have browsers on it, or it charges your domain fees, it charges your developer fees, but none of that fees becomes 30% of an individual contractor, similar to what Steven said, right? Like, we don't think about charging Uber drivers 30% for every drive that they do. That would be ridiculous, because we believe that that's their labor that they deserve to be paid for. And I think Apple needs to learn some creator literacy and think about how these creator content is a real job, and it's income that people rely on, same as just Uber drivers.